K.C.S.E paper 1 2006 question number 10. Without using mathematical tables or calculators, evaluate. So before we evaluate this question, there are some basic concepts that we need to remind ourselves. Concept number 1 is where we have these are the basic rules of logarithms. These are the basic rules of logarithms. So rule number 1, you can see rule number 1. Rule number 2, the quotient rule is there. The power rule, of which we're using in this question, power rule number 3. There is rule number 4, is called the zero rule. Then there is rule number 5, the identity rule. And there is rule number 6. This is the log of exponent rule. And then there is rule number 7, exponent of log rule. You can see it. Of course, we don't use this one so much. So these are the basic rules, just an overview and a reminder of the rules that we use in logarithms. So if we have, let's say, a log of a raised to power b, this one gives b log a. I think that one is very important that you're going to use in this question. And then another concept, a basic concept, if you have log of a to the base of a, this one is equivalent to 1. I think these two are going to help us as we solve this question. So let's get started. So we have 6 log of 64. This is the cube root of 64, the base of 2, plus 10 log of the cube root. This is the fifth root of 243, the base of 3. Supposed to do that computation. So let's begin this one. So we get 6 log the base of 2. So we can write 64 as 64 raised to power a third is the same as the cube root of 64, plus 10 log, this is base 3, so 243, the fifth root of 243, we can write it as 243 raised to power 1 over 5, which is the same as the fifth root of 243. Then we can apply this concept rule. We can apply this on here, where we are going to take a third, will come here, so this will give a third times 6. Then logarithm of 64, the base of 2, plus a fifth, using this first basic rule, times 10. Then logarithm is base 3, so this is 243. So that is the first thing. The next step, of course, you can simplify this. This will be 2 logarithm of 2. This is 64 plus this will be 243. The next thing we can do, we can express 64 in factor form, and this will give 2 log 2. So 64 is the same as 2 raised, if we express it in factor form, it will be 2 raised to power 6 plus 2 logarithm base of 3. 243, we can express this one to the base to factor form, and this will give 3. 243 is 3 raised to power 5. So in simple terms, maybe you can write it here. Note that 64 is 2 raised to power 6 and 243 is 2 raised to power, no, this is 3, I'm sorry, this is 3 raised to power 5. The next thing from there, you can proceed using the basic rule number 1. Now we get 2 times, this will be 6, logarithm of 2 is 2, plus this will be 5 times 2, logarithm of 3 is 3. Now from this step, we can simplify. This will give 12 log 2 is 2, plus this is 10 log 3 is 3. Now at this stage we are going to use the basic rule number 2. Look at this, log 2 to the base of 2 and log 3 to the base of 3. That one is equivalent to 1. So therefore this will give 12 times 1 plus 10 times 1, and these will give 12 plus 10, and the answer will be 22. So that is simply how you're supposed to work out that question. We have used these two basic rules, and we have applied them in the question. That was K.C.S.E paper 1, question number 10, 2006. So that is how you're supposed to do it. Thank you so much.